Am I live? Okay. Don't know what happened. Let's see. Am I live? Drop me a comment if you're here. My name is Tracy Weinsaffel. It is Wednesday. As normal, per usual, I'm live. I had a little bit of a minor malfunction. Started the broadcast, had to end it, but I'm here. So let me know if you're live. And in the meantime, I am do. Happy Wednesday to you all. Okay, a little bit of a malfunction going live. All right, there we go. Hi, everybody. I am Tracy Weinsaffel. Welcome. I'm going to open up some windows here and shine a little light. Don't know what happened, but it said it lost it, blah, blah, blah. I'm here. It's always like when I'm running like directly on time or just minutes after, but hopefully you guys can all see me here. And can you hear me? Lauren, thank you for saying you enjoyed my trip to Michael's. As you know, I've been feeling under the weather for a little while, and I did get some meds. Thing with me and medications is I don't take them well. Like, and when I take them, they upset my stomach. So there's like a whole chain reaction. But I do have to say, one of those medications is making me feel extremely energetic. I don't know what it is. Could be the prednisone. I don't know. But it's also like playing with yeah. Oh my God, you guys. So my team wants me to go live and do stuff and share my experiences. And I was laughing today because I have somebody who does my social media, and she was like, I'm telling you, that Michael's thing was so funny. So yesterday I went to Michael's and I bought a few things. But it's the prednisone. I have been so efficient and effective, but I can't go to sleep at night. I work at Michael's and those boxes are grab bag boxes, and inside is all Christmas. See, I smelled the boxes and they smelled like Christmas. Okay, this is my first time on prednisone. It's really messing with me, but it's kind of a necessary evil because once I could finally get to sleep last night, I slept. So anyway, hi, my name is Tracy Weinsaffel. Every Wednesday, I do a live free demo. I will start painting. I do want to say, from the bottom of my heart, oh my goodness, Darla just said, yes, it was very funny. Let's go to Hobby Lobby next. Darla, didn't you see my Hobby Lobby experience? I went through a Hobby Lobby one time when I was in, I want to say it was Texas. And I changed all of the lettering, spelled my name throughout the store. It's pretty funny. Anyway, I'm on that too at the moment, and I can't sleep at night. Drink lots of water. Okay, why don't they tell you this? They've already said expect weight gain, expect this, and I did say I'm like I'm gaining weight but I'm not coughing. So last night I painted a dozen wine glasses. So I guess if this is it, this is it. So I'm going to talk about a few things that are happening in my little corner of the world, and then we're going to start painting. I'm one of those side effect people too, where they say might cause this, might cause this, might cause this, and I read them after and I get them all. Sorry. Yeah, Sprite. Just like I'm the 1 in a million girl where, they go, oh, the chance of you having twins. All right. Anyway, what's happening in my little world is thank you for the response to the pretty in I don't actually drink soda, Kimberly. There's a huge water behind me. I don't actually drink soda, but my friend stopped and got me a hamburger because my stomach was upset and brought me a Sprite and thought it would help. Sorry. I want to thank you guys for the response to my Pretty in Pink challenge, which is going on. Oh, look, right there. That's the second one. Next Monday we start. And yesterday, I don't know what it was, but there was a massive jump in the signups. And I didn't know what happened, but it was very nice. And today I noticed that today, and all of these people sharing it. So I just want to thank you, and people saying, I'm taking this with my daughter, my mother, my brother, my sister, my whatever. I always encourage art. So this couldn't be a better way to do that. If you don't know, I'm doing an art challenge next week. We're painting this canvas. I learned so much from you guys at Michael's too. I love. I always just ask, and that's the answer. So the supply list is minimal. The cost is $10. We start Monday through Thursday. We will be painting at 4:30 p.m. live. If you can't see it live, do not worry. It is recorded. You can watch it over and over, lifetime access in the Facebook group. I apologize. Typhoid Mary over here. And what else can I say? The supply list is rather minimal. A lot of you have contacted me and said you had most of the supply list. All you had to do was look at what you've purchased in the last 100 years, and you had it. So that was exciting. You don't have to paint it the same colors as I. You don't have to prep anything. Just have your supplies ready. We take it step by step by step. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And your Artful Journey members, I'm going to say this again. It is free to you. FREE. Do not sign up. Go into the group. We've sent emails. And then, hello, Jan Peterson. It's not too late to sign up. We haven't started. It's not too late to sign up, even when we have started. For those of you who are beginners, have never picked up a paintbrush, it's fun. It's easy. I make it look like there's a lot to it, but we unravel the layers and we just take it step by step. So I really would love, especially for those of you who don't really know who I am or my teaching style, dare I ask, describe my teaching style if you've taken a class from me? Okay. So that's that. This is the second class if you want to get that one. A supply list comes with it. So I'll put that back here. I gave the link. Is Anne here tonight? I haven't seen. Easy and so much fun. I think she's talking about my teaching and not me. Okay, Darla, thank you. Said relaxed and fun. I feel like I'm saying encouraging. The sister project, there is a sister project using the same supplies. And that is the vase full of posies. I don't know. I just named it. Next time you guys can buy it or not buy it. There we go. A relaxed style, easy to follow. I love that you guys are describing me as relaxed. I kind of like that. Leonore said she just joined yesterday. So the link is, I believe I put it in the description. And thank you. Inspiring. This is fantastic. Thank you. Okay. My most favorite thing to do is teach in the world. Here we go. Such a great response. Okay, so you guys have already, there's a bonus project that's $10 if you want. And my classes, by the way, are not $10 in real life, just so you know. I am teaching in person in Oklahoma in August. The sign up started yesterday. I promise by then to hopefully, hold on. I'm looking for the link so I can give it to you. There we go. I'm ill prepared today. I was trying to get through my technology glitch. I don't know if Anne's here yet, but she's normally my link person. I did not pay Lisa Larson to say this, but I don't know about that. All right. I love your workshops and you are so much fun. I think that's written on the bathroom walls too. Classes are half full. Better sign up soon. Oh, there she is. The Ann is here. So I gave the link. I have 2 classes. You know, I'm going to give you the link to my blog. I don't even know. My social media person might have only shared. I'm teaching 2 workshops, not 1. I don't know if she shared both yet, but that's in person. In person teaching is a whole different ballpark for me. There is nothing that takes place of in-person teaching. Also, I'm going to be doing a couple of make and takes, which I've already designed. So sign up for the classes. You can't sign up for the make and takes until you get there. All right. I think I covered that. Oh, I do want to take a little walk down memory lane. And a little public service announcement. For those of you who signed up, I'll just come to here. For those of you who pre-ordered my stamps, the first order of, I think it was 65, sold out. They're all gone. So then I had a round 2. I'm waiting for these. So if you've placed an order and I haven't filled it, it's because I don't have it. And I will be sending out an email. I have a stack of orders on my table. I'm a get it out immediately kind of person. So here's my walk down memory lane. I used to teach. Well, I still teach. I used to teach more locally, and there was a store that was local to me. So I'm just going to share this because I got some mail today, which I want to say my style has changed a little bit. These are cards way back when I used to draw. These are just cards. So these were just samples that were at the store, and the store has closed. So the owner sent them to me. And thank you, Anne, for giving that a link. I forgot to mention, did I say I'm going to be in Oklahoma in August? Okay. I watched a show the other day about places to eat in Oklahoma, so I have a list now. All right. So my style has changed a little bit, but not tremendously. But this made me laugh. So this was like early on. Hello. This was a class that we did about mommy and me. I don't know. She mailed this to me. And these were like scrapbook layouts from back in the day that my daughter right there. And I usually dated everything. Oh, wait. She's 2 years old. I always dated everything. Michaela, 2 years old. I didn't write my age. And that's my mother. So I did a mommy and me, and it was like I did it, I think, I was still married back then. So, my kid was 2. I was still married. We were married for a long time. So isn't this the cutest? Like, I don't know. Look at my hair. I had a lot of hair going on back then. Anyway, I thought that was funny. All right. Who's ready to paint? So if you don't know, I do a live demo, less than an hour. We're 2 minutes behind because I was 2 minutes behind getting online. We painted this a couple weeks ago. This was in your Artful Journey membership. We painted this less than a month ago. I painted this in bed. I painted this on a date. No, I don't know where I painted this. Oh, I painted this at an adult. This was my art camp, which makes me laugh because it sounds like an adult thing. Don't know where I painted this. Don't remember where I painted this. Painted this in your Artful Journey for our Creative Time Live. This might have been last week. Was this last week? This was last week. Okay. That was last week. I don't know. Anyway, this is to be determined. I always do this. I draw something and then it just sits there for the longest time. I did a couple of bonus. This was last Saturday. All right. By the way, this Saturday, I've already been asked several times, am I painting this Saturday? The answer is probably no. And the reason being is because I'm going to be recording content for your Artful Journey for April and May. If you don't know it, I'm just going to tape this. There's nothing behind my back or anything. This is painter's tape. 7x10 art journal. Painter's tape. All right. Sometimes I skip so I know what I'm doing. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. It's just become habit for me. So next Monday starts the challenge. And I had debated with your Artful Journey to not do a live project, but I changed my mind. And we're going to do something for your Artful Journey on the Monday. So this particular book that I'm using, I believe, is watercolor paper. I use either or, but I prefer watercolor paper when I'm working in watercolors. It's just a much nicer surface to be working on. I feel like now the sun's going down and I need more light. All right. Looks pretty good though. All right. And the size of this is 7x10. I have art journals on my website. I think we're out of watercolor right now. All right. Painter's tape, book, check. Swig. And I pulled out watercolors. Oh, I got a new watercolor bottle yesterday. What did I do with it? I cleaned it today. All right. So I am just going to switch. It's going on. And while I'm talking to you, you can still see me. I don't think you need my name. Good sales on the website. Good sales on the website, period. What size is your bra? I mean, sorry, I'm kidding. What size is your journal? 7x10. That's what I read it as. I bought a new water bottle, so we're going to see if I like it. You got to wet up those watercolors. Okay, I don't know what color I'm using. I don't even know what I'm doing. I had a couple of requests today from your Artful Journey, and I already have those planned for April and May, so I felt pretty good about that. Right, Kimberly? I got to start another camera. All right, I'll get myself out of here so that, oh, thank you. You're welcome. That girl is going, gone. I like to turn on a time-lapse camera because my theme likes to see how fast I paint. No. And I have to blow my nose, and I'm sorry. There's nothing worse than listening to somebody either chew on a cough drop, chew gum, or be sniffling. So I'm going to try and not do all of the above. All right. See, Kimberly. Oh, I already can see an air bubble. Run your fingers along the edges. Okay. I'm just going to use a big old brush. I don't know what this is doing next to me. What is that doing next to me? I didn't ask what anybody feels like painting. Somebody needs to clean up her watercolors. I have a coworker who eats rice cakes. Oh, that would drive me insane. My other one is croutons. If you're eating croutons near me, get away from me. Please stop eating them. I love them, but you can't be in my zone. All right. Watercolor paper or mixed media paper. I'm not going to no. I'm just going to go for it. And I'm debating what I want to do here. So I'm going to just try it. Kimberly asked me, what are you painting tonight? I was like, I don't know. Because it was like, I don't know. I never know. I just don't know. I really don't know what I'm painting right now. And I want nudity tones. Like maybe this. I don't want to go so, yeah. That's a little good. And that's, oh, you're supposed to stay in these little wells, but I never do. Okay. I'm going to dip my brush back in and I'm going to just start painting, right? I'm going to dip my brush in again into the water. Okay. Yes. Du, 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 du. Now, you might be wondering, why are you dipping your brush back into I because I feel like it. I just don't want this to be like so full of color. I know I'm normally Miss Color Pants, but I don't know that I want this to be so full of color. I just want this to be relaxed, like me. Would you not describe me as relaxed? Look at that. That's relaxed. That is very I saw a lot of Delft blue. We're going to do something in that. I'm going to reserve that, and I'm just going to come up here. I just keep dipping in the water. Just oh, I need to say one thing. I interrupt this programming. Happy International Women's Day. Happy International Women's Day. And I'm going to say this from the standpoint of I am a woman owned business. Um, I personally am not into these days that National Sunday, National Kid Day, National Pretzel Day, although I firmly believe in National Pretzel Day. However, I think every day should be International Women's Day. I am the CEO of my incorporated company. I have all women on all contracted women, 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 women. Um, and we rule the world. So I just don't really do these like today days. I'm like in this to win it for every day. And I happen to love men. I hope they're celebrating us too. And I do have two men on my team, I should say. My IT guy is a man, my lawyer's a man, none of which I plan on replacing anytime soon. But from the bottom of my heart, and women supporting other women businesses and uplifting them is something that I feel very passionate about. And the other thing I feel passionate about is empowering fellow artists like yourself, whether you just are doing this craft for the heck of it. Maybe it's for your kids, maybe it's for just enjoyment. There are a lot of you who come to me and ask me about owning a business and are pursuing your art as a business. And it is not an easy pursuit. I'll give you about 10 other things. I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to continue to paint. But I'm going to preach on. So I'm not done. All right. But I noticed my paint's drying. So I don't do these, women like days. My days are filled with, but I did say Happy International Women's Day. So from the standpoint, and I work with all men, so they either know I got it or they know I don't got it, and I don't pretend if I don't got it. But those of you who are pursuing art as a business, I'm here. I share a lot of what I do, my setup, my this, what packaging, what people ask me, why are you sharing it? Are you teaching your competition? Teaching people to be creative, inspiring them. I'm still painting. But I like to know why you're doing it a lot. But if you're turning this into a business, I'm going to support you. I have many who buy my wood products to sell, and they say, is that okay? Can I paint your wood surfaces and sell them? Yes. Why would I sell them to another store or whatever and not support what you're doing? The answer is yes. I'm sorry. I'm mixing up paint down here. Happy International Women's Day. I just want to say that from the bottom of my international little heart. That's it. That's all I wanted to say about that. I almost forgot that. That would have irritated me. All right. So, did you get all of that? Now, for those of you who are wondering what this scribbly squawk is, I'm just playing. All right, I'm just kind of going in and playing. I don't know, that could be a leaf up there. So look at this. But a lot of people here, and a lot of people say I'm just doing it for the mere enjoyment. I'm doing it because, Tracy, you're rather comical, or, I'm doing it because, yeah. Search genuine and unconditional comments and support from Tracy. Yeah, I don't know how to say it other than that. Did I say it? I don't know what I'm doing now. So for those of you who are making a business of it and you need a person to tell you what not to do, I've done that. All right. Now, I didn't intend on covering this whole thing. So I'm just gonna truck that along. All right. Oh, such genuine and unconditional comments and support. That's nice. Because, by the way, you're tearing somebody else down in the process. And listen, I've made my fair share of mistakes. I have to. What I've learned most is stay in your own lane. But for those of you who are turning it into a business today, he's not a woman. Yeah, I shared a friend of mine's artwork. I'm going to take my name off of underneath me because I feel like that's so distracting. And then I'll get rid of, we know who I am right now. All right. That's all I needed to say about that. I feel like Tom Hanks. And that's all I need to say about that. All right. Oh, see, Kimberly, you were the one there's many. I always laugh when somebody says, can I buy it? Yes. I mean, yes, buy it. Oh, shoot. I missed the middle. Mother trucker. I was talking and I wanted middle. Yeah, see, and there's a reason, a rhyme and reason for what everybody's doing. And I always ask, is this something? I'm putting brown in here. Just so you know, this row of paints, except for the black, I don't use. I feel like that was not meant for people like me. I kind of wished I would have put that middle in when all the paint was wet, but I didn't. So it's not a big deal, but I'm just going to run that in there. And then I'm going to throw a little bit of black in there because it's always fun to have black in there. All right. So happy International Women's Day. I don't know if you did anything. Do they have donuts or do we have I should ask myself. I'm a woman. The only one I now do celebrate is Admin Day. And that's because I couldn't do life without my admin. So I just tell her to go get herself something on my credit card. But I am so proud to have the amazing team of people who I work with right now. And they're all women. If women bring the treats, it's so true. All right. I don't know what I'm doing right there. So that is a blob of whatever. Okay. Okay. And I really wanted this to be a little bit more whimsical. So a little bit of shot of water. Yeah. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to shot of water everywhere. There we go. All right. Oh, no. Tracy Ann, rinse off your brush yet. There you go. Although I don't care. What do you think? I think we hit the uglies. I think we hit them, we nailed them, and we need to move through them. Who's painting with me? Who's just looking at their piece going, what the heck? All right, we're done. Stop messing with it, Tracy. Okay. So now I'm going to dry this with my magic dryer. Okay. I got to take me some cough medicine so I stop hacking up a lung. I'm just taking my brush. Isn't that fun? I'm trying a new watercolor set that needs to go in the trash. Oh, Jan. I must ask, why, oh, why? Okay. You guys, I cleaned my office, emptied the trash, reconciled bank accounts. I was just an international woman today. Wow. Okay, new watercolors. I have to go in the trash. Oh, don't throw them away yet. Okay. Jan is here for the comedic value, so I need to step her up. First time painting along. Jane, I love that. I absolutely love that. Sorry, I'm trying to take cough medicine. I'm trying not to burn this paint. First time painting along. That makes me happy. Hold on. I'm for some people and not for everybody, which is okay. Now, normally, I pick up my liner brush or my my black pens. Okay, so Marcia's at the ugly stage with me. We're meeting at the ugly stage. So that means we're meeting in my teen years. Hold on, I am looking for a liner brush. I did say that. Actually, I have a nice little liner brush that's a water. By the way, Dynasty is sending me new brushes because guess who does not take care of her brushes very well? That would be me. All right. So I am going to move this over here. Ooh, I have the vintage pastels. That's what I had in mind for this. I would do this in the vintage pastels. So today I am not reaching for my liner brush. And I know I'm going to scare some people. I'm just going to take a pink color because this is a pink. And I'm going to find the flower that lives within. We're going to find the pretty. Normally I do this in black, but I'm just decided that I'm not going to. And I'm going to mess with you. That girl is going. I have this song in my head. I mean, I just go right to that outline, but there's no need. We can just, and I'm going to wet this up like, so I'm going to be like adding stuff in here, wet and just loose. It's like a scribble. It's not like we're serious and we're like gripping this with the depth of, we're just having fun. Okay. Wonder if I have any white ink. I had it in my hand at Michael's the other day. I would love some white ink. I don't like white watercolors. Ugh. I'm not that girl. All right, now for the colors that I have right here in the ugly browns and whatnot. So I'm going to just reach into there. Okay, and I'm just going to like start coming into here because we all know how much I love browns. I could always use white acrylic paint. Oh yeah, I have that. That's what I was thinking of, but I don't know. Let's just see where this goes. Yeah, I have that. I think it's right here. But I don't know if mine's still good. Now, I should have picked that up because I have a feeling mine is not so good. But I'm treating this a little bit differently than I normally do because guess what? How many times am I always reaching for? And I'm going to keep just wetting this down. Now, I wonder if this would work. Hold on, I'm just curious. No, this is gorgeous. Oh, we're not there yet. No, we got a long way to go. Okay, I'm just curious. How harsh this would be. But hold on, I'm curious. Doesn't mean it's going to work. Yeah. Because I'm sure that's what they meant when they said, yeah, use the watercolors, and who cares? I'm beating up the browns. I'm beating up the brown because I don't care about brown. Remember how I feel about brown? I know it's a necessary evil. I'm just using a stencil brush that's pretty coarse. And I'm just coming in here and yes. Yes. Oh, no. No. Too much. Go back to the soft pouncing. Go back to the soft pouncing. Yeah. See? Okay. I don't know if I know there's way better watercolor people in this world. I mean, God, there's millions. I'm back in the pink. Okay, I'm back in the pink. We're back in the pink. There are people who may, I'm sure they know, they're sure they watch and they're like, what the heck is she doing to those watercolors? I don't care. Okay. And by the way, if it doesn't work, it's just a piece of paper. We'll just start over. Right? Okay. I don't know though. You know, that kind of came alive. Stay in love. Stay in love. But I don't want to lose the softness that I have going. Okay, no, what happened here? Oh. Okay, rinse off your brushes. Oh, but that's okay. You know what? That's okay. You know what I say? If I'm a paint manufacturer and I get the hoity-toities and the fine artists who use my products, great. If I get the beginners who use the products and love them as well, I'll be darned if I'm not going to be thrilled. Okay? I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I need a UPS driver to be driving out my stamps any minute now because I'm getting... All right. What do you think, guys? This was not my normal grab a black I want to grab my black pen, but I'm not going to. Now, I'm going to take some it's my liner brush. I'm not trying to saturate it. I'm just trying to. Sue, I am going to get the 4th stamp with the box of stamps that comes in. I'm waiting for it. That's, I had to order. I am just tappity tap. I don't know if you can see this or not. I'm going to move a little closer. Okay. I'm just doing this because I think it's fun. And then I'm going to do a little bit with the brown and the black too. Well, not very much is happening with that. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, a little bit of brown in the black because that's fun. Oh, where'd you come from? All right. Where'd you come from? Go away. All right. It's a little bit different. Now I'm going to let this dry for a second. I was thinking about making little, I don't know what I'm doing with the edge. Haven't decided. Now, if I had that white ink, it's a little different than I normally do. If I had that white ink, I'd be splattering that all over the place too, but I don't have any white ink. But I'm going to just take white, hold on, do I have white paint? I usually have acrylic paint. I just water it down. It might be, hold on. I just moved everything. That girl is going on. What is that song? Hold on, I got to go grab some white paint. All right, of course I can't find it, but there's one other one here. All right. Okay. Now I use this white paint a little bit like white. Oh, I need a Sue, if you send me an email, I will. Well, I'll just announce. Whoa. I didn't feel like taking the wrapper off, so I just poured it. All right. So white ink would work, but I don't have any. So, all right. I am going to do the same thing with, oops, I'm going to wet this down just a little bit. Usually that helps. There we go. Yeah. Oh, okay. That's what I wanted. Sorry, I will look up. I get really into this stuff. And I just, okay. Oh, just love a good splatter. Just love it. Okay. I don't think I want to touch this. Okay. I'm just not, I don't know about this outside situation. I gotta think. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to like whitewash it. Do I? Oh, I have white right here. I'm looking for a soft brush. This is not really soft, but I'm just going to go in. I'm going to wet that a little bit. I'm going to soften this up, I think. Or I'm not. And yeah, I'm just going to come in with the white paint because this is just white acrylic paint, believe it or not. I don't like white watercolors, but I'm just going to, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm going to do this to it. Now, I don't know what I'm doing. If this doesn't work, I'll go back and rethink that. I just want to soften things up. I'm not loving it. So I'm gonna do something different. Change course. Hold on. Looking for something. Stencil brush. You know, I think I would have been better off just doing it. Okay, I hope this is not really dirty. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Just going to soften this. I'm going to do exactly what I was doing with the white. Okay. But I'm going to be pouncing this. Okay. Okay. Yes. Just going to soften a little bit. Helps if you talk to it. Just tell it what you want it to do. Just don't want it to be loud and obnoxious like me. I want it to be soft and cheerful and springy. Okay, I really don't want a lot of stuffy around it. I wish I had more of a greeny green. Hold on, let me try this one. This might work. Just want to do, I'm going to go around the edges just softly. Okay, yes, just soft. That's it. Okay, I just want you to know I didn't use any black pen on this. And so I get an award for not turning, watch, I'm going to leave and I'm going to be like, I need to use black pen on this. Okay, this is just softening up the edges. Okay, just softening up the edges. Okay, I really kind of like that. I don't think I should touch it and mess it up. Who says I'm going to touch it and mess it up? I am. I'm going to take a little bit. I can't help myself. I'm so excited. Sorry, I keep hitting my head on my microphone, and it's really upsetting me. Okay. What did I say? Don't mess this up. I can't. Oh, whoa. That was close. close. Big blob right before. Okay, there we go. Yep. Okay, done. Just walk away. You have to always do it. You know you have to do it. Now you just put your brush down. You move away from the paper. And you had a really good time. You were totally blessed. You did your job. It's 6:19, and in less than 30 minutes, I created a semi piece of original art. Okay, now put these aside. Don't close them. Leave them open and let them dry. The watercolors can grow mold and stuff like that in there. Okay, I'm going to remove this. Oh, yes. You know what? That was kind of soft for me. You know, I think it's a little bit softer than I normally do stuff. I am normally Miss Loud Pants. Let me move this back up a little bit. I hope this pen works. Now, just so you know, this does go on my website, my blog. So there's a recap. It's usually shared. Goes via email. So if you're not on my email list, you're going to want to get there because lots of fun stuff. She's back. I didn't really make that much of a mess, and I didn't use that many supplies. And who says I'm going to go right into that big blob of black paint? All right. Here we go. Hi, I'm back. All right. It was a little different. I did not use I could have done a little more sketchy sketch, but I didn't want to like fill it up too much. I like to use different size toothbrushes for splattering. I'm not a great toothbrush splatterer. I personally like the thin fan brush method, but sometimes I go a little overboard. So that's just me personally. What do you think? It's a girl. Her name is Rosie. Oh, name this project. I have to go back through the comments. Name this project. We have a couple of minutes. I can answer questions if I missed anything. I will list my supplies. I usually give links. I usually tell you, but I love that you guys are naming my projects because my team makes me name it. Okay, I'm just going to write a couple of your ideas down. I pick one. You guys have saved me so much time and energy when I have that because I'm like, oh, ooh, spring whispers. Okay, hold on. Spring lily. Hooray for women. Hooray for women. Ooh, I like that it's hooray for women. Spring whispers. Rosie the Riveter. Miss Pink. Oh my God. Miss Independent. I like that too. Spring Blossom. All right, look at that. I go back through the comments because I get that. Pretty in Pink. I'm not going to name it Pretty in Pink because my Pretty in Pink challenge bouquet is right there. I already went Pretty in Pink. Whispers of Spring. But thank you, Shirley. I love my Pretty in Pink challenge. Spring is on the way. Spring is in the air. It better be. Okay. That just makes my life so much easier because I have to go upload this. Anyway, I want to thank you. If you want to join me in my challenge next week, it is a mixed media piece, meaning we use different mediums. Pink posy. Okay, I got that too. Oops. I'm putting that down too. Look, I'm writing with a pink pen. All right. Soft Spring. Sounds like a mattress. I'll take mine in the Soft Spring. Okay. Oh, Denise, I don't think it's saying call it Sweet Dreams, but I think she's telling me to have sweet dreams. Soft beginnings. Oh my God, you guys. Do you know how much you have taken and making my life so much easier? Thank you, Terry. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm going to flash this up on my screen. Yourartfuljourney.com, Pretty in Pink Bouquet Challenge. You can still sign up. Don't forget the videos are live. However, they are recorded. You can watch them over and over and over again. Super easy. You can pause, start, replay. I hope to make it very entertaining and fun so that you learn many techniques that you can take into your own art. And thank you for sharing your talent. You know what? Today, somebody sent something to me. I'm making a project for somebody. I'm gonna teach it, and it's going to be a little book. And so, it was Romans something. It was something about finding your purpose and walking in God's purpose, or something. Maybe Anne remembers because I sent it to her. It's a very meaningful quote for me today on International Women's Day, because as a 52-year-old woman who has meandered her way through life, not meandered, I walked quite purposefully, made many a mistake, maybe trusted the wrong person or two, but in the grand scheme of things, I've trusted the right people and I've surrounded myself with the right people. And I am so thankful that so many of them are strong women. I have many strong women influences in my life, including my mother. And also, I want to say, it was a list. No, it was the other one that I sent you, Anne. The other one well, the one we shared today that had swear words in it. For example, I work with Jelly Arts. Many of you know. I'm their artist coordinator. And the owner of Jelly Arts is a woman, and it's a woman-owned business made in the USA. I have learned so much from Luann, so I want to thank her as being part of my team. And also the people who I surround myself, including you guys, because I don't think it's by accident we have crossed paths. It's for one reason or another. Maybe during COVID, we all have stories, but I couldn't be more thrilled that I get to have my tribe sisters, creative sisters in your artful journey, because that is a bond and a community that I feel safe in. And I just want to thank you guys for that. Now, that does not mean I don't like men and I don't trust men. All right. So just don't get that out. But it's really a very empowering day for women, and just standing up and saying, we are stronger. All right. That was all I had to say about International Women's Day. And by the way, if anybody can find out what International Pretzel Day is, I'm a firm believer in. And also on International Pretzel Day, I like to celebrate International Beer Cheese Day, because those are my two favorites. So if anybody could just melt those together, I would be really excited. You have no idea what I would do for a pretzel. No idea. It's my favorite food group. It's like salad, pretzel. Now I'm wondering why my cholesterol's high at times. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, have a wonderful evening. I will be back here. She messaged it to me. Hold on. Let's see if I got it. I don't know if I can get it on here. Well, I'll share it. I will share it. I'll share the cover because I'm making it for somebody. Next Wednesday, I will be here at 5:30, but I will have just taught the challenge at 4:30. So I will be here. It's all pre-scheduled, and just know that I will be here. And we're not going to cancel. I'm going to just literally clean up my mess, shoo it aside, and then I will be live here and do the free demo. And I have some exciting news for those of you who are curious about what your artful journey is about. And that's it. Have a wonderful rest of your International Women's Day. Do not forget, I believe it's Women's Month or something. I think we get a whole month. I mean, for heaven's sakes, we had to deal with our periods. We should at least get a month. Is that so difficult? I'll talk to y'all later. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for letting me do what I love to do so much.